going on, guys? Main Event Matt here, and it's time to bring you guys another WWE 2K16 video. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I just want to do an overview of what we've learned about the game thus far and what you can be ready for come October 27th when the game is released. So, here with me to do this discussion on WWE 2K16 is none other than the Outlawed Saint. He formerly went by Big Ben here on this channel in a few previous videos, but he is now going to be known as the Outlawed Saint. Or Ben if I ever get lazy and don't feel like calling him Outlawed Saint. So
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. But we're starting this off with just a big overview of who all's been announced for the game. I'm going to list it up on the screen. There'll be in the link. There will be a link in the description as well, so you can go check that out. But just to name off a few, we got Finn Balor. Samoa Joe's going to be DLC now that we've heard. There's going to be plenty of other superstars, main roster and past in the history. Of course, we got Seth Rollins updated, Roman Reigns updated, Dean Ambrose updated. I know a lot of people were mad about the Shield attires being in 15 and not their updated attires. So we got that, as well as Kevin Owens and a bunch of the NXT superstars. So if you want anyone else listed, just look in the description or in the picture on the screen right now, and you should be able to find everyone that's in the game. So moving on to something a little bit more important about the game this year is we just got a recent video on the Creator Suite this week, which it turned out to be pretty dang awesome. WWE 2K15 had only about 15 to 20 hairstyles. This game has like over 100. So it's even got my hairstyle in it. I mean, it's not as good right now, but it's even got my hairstyle in it, so I can do the full-headed mohawk, shaved side shit that I do. And I can put that on my car in the game, which is going to be awesome. You want to say anything?
I do like the new Creation Suite a lot more than last year's. There's a lot more creatability for it. And last year you had, like you said, you had the 15 or 20 really bad-looking hairstyles. They just look really plastic and not good. And this year, in the video that it showed, they look more realistic and better.
Yeah. We also got a bunch of other creation options, as well as create a diva in this year's game. So, I mean, last year they left that out, which I didn't complain because I could care less, but of course some people would. So that's back in the game, along with a bunch of other customization options, as we learned earlier in the upcoming months until the game, that you can now dye your wrestler's hair however you want with a paint tool now in the game, which should definitely help for Jeff Hardy cause for whoever wants to make Jeff Hardy. I know I'll be making a Jeff Hardy, so you can look out to download that. But the Jeff Hardy for this game, the cause for that should be awesome, as well as fixing up Seth Rollins, giving him just that little strip of blonde hair that he has now, instead of like a full half head. So, I mean, there's a lot of customizations that you can do with that. But, I mean, besides that, you have create a belt, create a show, create an arena. They updated that. And did I miss anything?
Have they announced Create a Finisher back or no? I haven't remember.
Have they announced what?
Did they announce Create a Finisher?
No, Create a Finisher is not in the game. I mean, they haven't announced it yet, so I'm assuming it's not going to be in the game. So, I mean, I didn't like that option anyways, because, like, when people would make creative finishers, like, I know a few people online that I play with that made ridiculously stupid long finishers, and they were annoying. So I'm not too disappointed that creative finishers are not in the game. But the create a title belt feature was pretty good. It looked clean. It looked cool. You already have some preset options that you can use, as well as you can import logos on there, so you can make your own plate if you want to. If you're that good at designing, which I don't think I could, but if you wanted to, you could create your own plate. So I don't know if that sounds interesting to anyone, but you can create your own plates and stuff too. So that should be interesting.
It'll give more availability if you want to recreate like the
That video before we move on.
what?
Do you have anything else to add about the creator suite before we move on?
I was just saying, the create a show and create a title belt. It'll come really. It'll be very easy for people to like recreate their own shows, like Ring of Honor or Impact, any of those. So you can have like cross brands. So that'd be really fun to have.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'll have to make a couple belts for my universe mode. But moving on from that, we've also got various gameplay videos over the weeks, over the months that the game's been talked about and in development. And we've got some few interesting gameplays. I mean, I know the reversal system's been updated, and there's more interesting reversals now, which I don't know. That could be good, that could be bad, considering the whole cost to reverse stuff now. I think that's dumb. But, I mean, maybe this could be good. The gameplay looks solid, I think. A few things I want to complain about gameplay is Stardust. Because when I was watching that one, Stardust moves are complete shit. He needs the Queen's Crossbow, Crossroads, back, and he needs a new updated version of it. But other than that, I like Seth Rollins' new curb stomp. Seth Rollins has a bunch of new moves in the game. Dean Ambrose with the flying elbow to the standing opponent. I mean, they have tons of new moves in the game. There's even a move called Suplex City. So, I mean, you can take that into consideration however you want, what that's going to be. But what do you think of the gameplay?
I really liked it a lot. It seemed like they really wanted to make it more realistic. I watched a video. I can't remember who it was from, but like throughout the game, there's going to be resting points, like in actual matches where you're going to have like a headlock or something, and whoever wins that like little mini game is going to win back a good portion of stamina. So it's going to be, yeah, that sounded really good. I don't know too much about the reversal system. Like at first, I thought it was going to be you lose a tiny chunk of reversal animation, and then you're going to lose more, and it's going to rebuild. But you're going to lose an entire bar, and depending on if you do a double reversal or not, you're going to lose 2 bars. And through all the people who played it, no one has complained about it. They all like it a lot, but I'm not too sure about it.
One thing that I noticed about the pins that I really liked is like a heel or someone, just like someone in general, maybe even. But when it'd be a close 2 count, they would actually get up in the ref's face and hold up the 2 fingers. Like, are you kidding me? Just the 2? And the ref would say, yeah, 2, which I thought was really cool. And as a new feature, I mean, that can get annoying, especially if someone attacks you from behind. That could really piss some people off. But I think it's really cool, and it fits, and it works good. On top of that, they also released a bit of gameplay of the New Day and a few of their taunts that I want to talk about. And the New Day's actually got their taunts in the game, and they've actually got the clap, and the crowd claps along with it, and they say, New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Which I love that because, of course, New Day is awesome. So that was great, I thought.
Where did you hear this from? I saw like a little mini clip, but it wasn't any movement or anything. It was just like pictures. And there was like one thing with Kofi Kingston fighting John Cena, which didn't last very long. It was just like a DDT or something. Where did you see this?
Did you not see the video of him doing the taunts with us, though?
I mean, I got him. I saw a video, and he was with John Cena. It was maybe 10 seconds of video. They did one taunt, and he yelled New Day, and then he like DDT'd John Cena or something. I didn't hear the crowd saying anything.
The clip that I had was like 40, 50 seconds, and it had part of the entrance with it too. And then it had him doing that. And I don't know, maybe I was just hearing things. My hearing may not be up to par, but I can swear I heard the crowd saying stuff. So I don't know, but I'm just happy that the New Day has their clap that they do. I just wish Xavier Woods would come out with the trombone, but they didn't update that yet. So, last bit of information that we're going to talk about is stuff that we think should have been in the game that isn't. And I'm going to start this off by saying, why the hell? I just completely, okay. Why the hell is the Dudley Boys not in the game? I want Team 3D as DLC, but they weren't announced.
I don't know.
You don't care?
I love Team 3. I've loved watching them through all their matches from wherever they've gone. And they really should have been the showcase or as DLC. But I mean, knowing people, they're just gonna make like 50 or 40 different Dudley calls. So there's gonna be plenty of them. But yeah, they should have been in the game.
A few other people that should have been in the game. I don't want to complain about who should have been in when they have like 120 people that are in the game. But another couple people would have been like RVD, a few of the NXT guys, Solomon Crow, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable. Of course, they weren't in the game, but I would have liked to see them in the game.
Coming around, Danny. Like, I don't even think he was around when they announced the game, was he?
Jason Jordan, I know Jason Jordan was. I don't know if Gable was yet, but a couple others, maybe it'd be like Rhino or someone like that, but I don't really care about Rhino. So, but overall, they pretty much got everyone that was important. They got updated Seth Rollins. They got Finn Balor's Demon and regular Finn Balor in the game. They have 2 Finn Balors. Then they have pretty much the whole roster. I'm happy that they finally have Corporate Kane, so now I can play as the suited Demon Kane. Yeah.
4 different.
Everyone, what?
There's like 4 different Kanes in the game.
Everyone wants to play as Corporate Kane. I know that. I mean, I'm going to play as Corporate Kane. Probably just to mess with people, but I'm still going to be Corporate Kane.
One thing, Kane's like model. Why did he look so much more like muscular in the game than he does in real life?
Kane?
Yeah, like the picture I saw of it was like he looked like he had abs. I was like, Kane doesn't have abs.
Kane does have abs. What have you been watching? Kane's ripped.
It's not.
Kane's ripped. He's like, Kane's like a beast. Okay, but to sum everything up, anything else you want to add?
Why is Santino Marella in the game? Why?
Because WWE feels bad for him because they made him a jobber for his whole career. So they wanted to throw him in the game just to make him feel better.
Really did what they did with David Otunga. He had maybe 3 matches in his entire career, and then they kept putting him in the game.
Wait, is he in this year's game?
No, thank God he's not.
Okay. I about had a heart attack there. Okay. But yeah, he was in last year's game, wasn't he? And Zack Ryder wasn't even in it. Now, that's bullshit.
Who?
Wait. No, Tunga wasn't in this game. Okay, never mind. I don't even know.
Santino was in.
Terrible. I don't even know. Yeah, Santino's in the game, but Zack Ryder wasn't. What kind of bull crap's that? But Heath Slater's in this year's game. I know everyone wants to play as a one-man band.
Yay.
Uh, top of that, but there's a lot of superstars announced for this game, so can't complain at all about the roster. The roster's good. I'm fine with the roster. Christian's gonna be back. I get to find new ways to do insane shit with Christian. On 14, I put Christian through the ring, so we'll see what we can do with 16. Maybe I can put Christian through the roof of the stadium this time. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm gonna have to do something crazy with Christian again. But anything else you want to add about the game at all?
Uh, I don't know. Like, who's your most anticipated character? Like the first person you're gonna play as when you get 2K16.
I was really thinking about this. Now I got like 3 options. 3. I can't narrow it down to one. I have 3 options. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and crap, Tyler Breeze. There we go. Those are my 3. I don't know which one of those I'm gonna play as, but it's gonna be one of those 3.
They're probably gonna have to be unlocked. You know that, right? They're probably gonna be in the NXT My Career.
Oh, I'm buying the accelerator. I don't unlock shit. I cheat. I just get the accelerator for what, like $2?
Everything, and then when I get angry, I buy it. So
I don't even try. I don't even play the showcase or anything. I just cheat and unlock everything. Much simpler. Then I can make better videos quicker with Tyler Breeze.
So everything's free for me.
With Tyler Breeze, and hopefully he has a selfie stick. I don't know. Did he have a selfie stick? Did we ever see a video?
I think he does. Yeah.
Awesome. Should I give Max Fatal the selfie stick?
I swear to God, I will kick your head off. I will.
Speaking I will of kicking heads off,
so and I will hurt you.
Sheamus' new look is in the game, fella. Sheamus.
Oh, yeah. That's what my character.
Mohawk and his bead beard.
That's what my character's gonna look like. Respect the Hawk.
You're gonna make your character like Sheamus?
Yes.
Is he gonna have the beads dripping down from his facial hair too?
Yes.
Or just a clean coat copy of Sheamus. Okay. But other than that, to wrap up this video, 120 characters, brand new stuff on the Creator Suite, which is going to be awesome. 120 hairstyles. Max Fatal is going to look badass. Tyler Breeze is in the game and he has his selfie stick. That's good enough to add. The New Day, of course, is in the game, so that's awesome. The Shield's got their new attires. The gameplay looks clean. There's a lot of new reversal counters that you can use. So other than that, the game looks great. I can't wait to play it. It comes out October 27th. Of course, I'm going to be live streaming like crazy with that shit. So, yeah. Brand new Spot City videos, of course, because there's going to be so much more shit. And it's going to be awesome. So, yeah. I'm still going to have to decide who I'm going to play as first when I get the game. So. Anything you gotta say? Who are you gonna play as first?
Kalisto.
Okay, on that note, we will be ending this video. So, like the video, subscribe to my channel, tell him how much of an idiot he is for wanting to play as Kalisto. And that's the end of the video. Go buy WWE 2K16, and I'm out.